You may have seen the alarming and fear-mongering posts on social media surrounding California State Senate Bill 145, with quotes like, pedophilia is now legal in California, and California passed SB 145, it's a pedophile bill. It states no felony for having sex with minors. Now, none of these posts are true. The age of consent in California remains 18 years of age. SB 145 will not affect the criminal status of sex between minors and adults. Any sex act with a person under the age of 18, again, is a crime. But whether or not it's a misdemeanor or a felony has always depended on the age of the people involved. The only thing SB 145 is attempting to do is to create equality in how cases are handled when people involved are engaged in different types of sex acts. Now, these posts often urge people to call their state representative, and in this case, our state senator appears to believe this misinformation and is spreading it. Our Olivia Sandusky has more on SB 145 and the misguided online outrage that it's generating. Olivia.
Gino, that's right. To reiterate that, this bill would not change the criminal status of sex between adults and minors. That remains illegal. But it would give judges more discretion in deciding who must register as a sex offender. Senate Bill 145 is a signature away from becoming law. The bill reworks the current sex offender registration process, and the senator who created it says it's intended to end discrimination.
We're stepping up to say we should not be criminalizing our LGBTQ youth, and we should not be ruining their lives by putting them on the sex offender registry for having consensual sex.
Under the current law, sex with a minor is illegal, and the judge decides if the adult should be placed on the sex offender registry for vaginal intercourse. But anal and oral sex, used commonly by the LGBTQ community, results in automatic registration. Under SB 145, sex with a minor would still be illegal, but the judge's decision would now extend to cover anal and oral sex, eliminating an automatic registration. State Senator Melissa Melendez has been outspoken against the bill. In a tweet to Senator Weiner, she says, "You're trying to normalize sex with children." And local assembly candidate Andrew Kotyuk agrees.
I'm sure there's some cases where, this law may fit, where the judge can decide, but I'm not comfortable leaving it in their hands.
Kotyuk also says the bill goes easy on pedophiles, but Senator Weiner says that claim is simply not true.
This kind of slander is outrageous.
If the law passes, a judge is only given discretion if the minor is between 14 and 17, and the offender is 10 years older or less in their first offense. But Kotyuk says he would be more comfortable with a smaller age gap.
10 is a little crazy for me to think about. If it was 3 to 5, like it was a 17-year-old, 18-year-old, that's something where I'd say, hey, let's work with law enforcement.
And we did reach out to State Senator Melissa Melendez's office. She was not available for comment. And also important to note with SB 145, the California Coalition Against Sexual Assault, as well as the California Police Chiefs Association, have supported this bill. Now, if it's signed by Governor Newsom within the next month, it will become a law. Reporting live from our satellite news center, Olivia Sandusky, NBC Palm Springs.